What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcella, and welcome back to another video. Today, we have another, I think, exciting, basically, episode for you guys. Episode 22. We've made it to 22 episodes, or 20 episodes, just 2 episodes back, and now we're here. Our last game was against Washington, and we won 3-1. We actually simmed that game. We lost the Centennial Classic, 3-2, which we actually won in real life, with a 5-4 win, and we lost to Washington. We lost to Washington 6-5 in overtime, and we just lost to New Jersey Devils 4-2. I mean, we just beat New Jersey Devils 4-2, and let's go sim this game because this game was a while back. I'm sorry for all New Jersey fans. I can't talk for that long, so let's go ahead, sim the period. And it is 1-0 Toronto. The person who scored that goal was Nazem Kadri on Corey Schneider. About 13:45 left into the period. Second period, 8 shots for the Maple Leafs, 7 for New Jersey. And we end the second period with a 2-2 tie. And let's go check that one. In that period, the first goal came from Mike Camilleri on Freddie Anderson. Then Kadri scores again. And then Ryan Clough on Anderson. 2 minutes left in the period, basically. Now let's go back and sim the last period. Put it up to 8. Resume simulation, and let's see what's going on. 5-on-4 for the Maple Leafs. New Jersey scores. Was that shorthanded? Oh, the Maple Leafs tied back up. That's Bozak. It looked like Kadri. I don't know why. And that's another goal. What went... Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see these goals. Okay, but it was... Nazem Kadri scored again. That's a hat-trick for Nazem Kadri. That's awesome. Taylor Hall scored as well. Tyler Bozak and Paul Mary. 45 seconds left, so New Jersey tied it up. It looks like we're going to overtime. We will be going into overtime. Let's slow down the speed as it is 5 minutes. Uh-oh, it froze. Someone score? No, it's like really slow. Simulation pause. Oh, I paused it. Okay. It's by 2 now, so it should be pretty quick. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Green got a shot off. Polak got a shot off on Schneider. Not a lot of time left. Toronto, New Jersey. Will it end? No, it looks like it's going to overtime. We're going to overtime. Or shootout. We're going to shootout. Here we go. Sim. Oh, New Jersey won. Damn it. Alright, New Jersey won that game. We got a point out of that, but Montreal may catch us now, so that's a big problem. Yeah, we're versing Montreal. Sim the next game. Hopefully Montreal loses. Yes, they lost. Awesome. Alright, so now this is the biggest game probably in the league for us, the division. Sorry guys, I didn't bother to fix my hair today. But yeah, let's go get this game done. Don't worry, there won't be a face cam, so you won't have to see me completely fixing my hair every 10 seconds. I'm getting a little bit triggered there, but let's play this game. CPU versus CPU computer, as we know. Toronto wears their nice jersey. Montreal wears their white jersey. I'm thinking of getting a jersey. I want to put my name on the back of it. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, let's do that. I remember this. I'm gonna fix it after the game, guys. Don't worry about it. This is the last time. If it isn't, man, I am not very smart. Okay, whatever. Let's get this started, boys. We enter the Air Canada Center in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we should be entering pretty soon. We will be entering the Air Canada Center pretty soon. As soon as this teaching me how to pass Okay, we're live in the Air Canada Centre for Montreal versus Toronto Maple Leafs. As we always know, this is Hockey Night in Canada, downtown Toronto, Ontario. My name is Nicholas Garcella, and welcome to this exciting matchup as 18-17-4 for the Montreal Canadiens. The visitor team is what they have there as their record. Mike Emrick and Eddie Olczyk alongside, as they have been muted so that I can speak over them and talk about the game. Now, the last time this happened was a while ago, when I watched Mike Emrick and Eddie Olczyk commentate. I always actual records of the goaltenders, so this will be pretty interesting. There's Radulov. Montreal has won their last 3 games. Then how does that make them 40? I guess they didn't play a game then. Okay, we're fine then. So Montreal is kind of on a streak right now. So we need to beat that streak out. Here's Frederik Andersen. He's 17-11-1. His GAA is 2.19 with a save percentage of 0.905. He's got 2 shutouts, as he always did. Number 30 must be proud for the Maple Leafs, as we will start this game. Looking at the other goaltender, Al Montoya. He's 14-8-0. His GAA is 6.69. Save percentage of 0.9.2. And he has no shutouts, as he's only 14-8-0. It looks like Carey Price is injured, but that won't matter as Montreal has their last 3 wins in the bag of their last 3 games. And here we go. Maple Leafs won that face-off. Here's Tyler Bozak. He dumps it in. Goes around the corner. Pacioretty dumps it back around. Weber goes with it to Yemelin. Here's Pacioretty. Pacioretty skates in with it. Does a nice deke. Here's Radulov. Radulov in front of the net, and Riley couldn't get the puck away. Here comes Pacioretty. Galchenyuk across to Radulov. And a nice save by Frederik Andersen. That was a really nice save, actually. Yemelin off to Weber. Big shot. That one hit off Andersen's goal stick. And now to play. His last 10 record, Toronto's last 10 record is 5-4-1, which is actually a pretty good record for their last 10. Not as good as Montreal's, though. Here's Lupul. Lupul back, and they lost it. Here comes Morgan Riley. Riley still got it. Lupul. Roman Polak to Komarov. Here's Kadri. Windmill D. Doesn't get through, and Pacioretty goes with it. Here's Thomas Droid, and Pacioretty is going to fight Roman Polak. I have not seen a computer fight this year. This is huge. My goodness, this fight is so epic, actually. And there we go. Roman Polak takes down Max Pacioretty. That is to be honest, this is my first fight that I've witnessed as doing this for like 22 episodes. And I can't believe what a perfect timing it was. Having the biggest rivalry probably in the game, Toronto versus Montreal, to have the only fight I've seen is something pretty special. That must have got the crowd going for sure as Toronto takes the puck. Here's Hunwick. He passes it, but it doesn't go anywhere. Here comes Versteeg. Versteeg has it. Here's Chris Versteeg. Off to Bulio. They lost it, and here comes Jake Gardner, but he lost it. Markov. Here's Versteeg. Shaw. A shot in front and a big stop. As that looked like... Who is that? Desharnais? I think that's Desharnais. Or Desharnais. I don't know what his name is. Deshargens? I don't know. Bulio to Versteeg. Here's Chris Versteeg with the puck. He didn't skate very well, but he still got it. Here's a pass in front to Desharnais, and that gets gobbled up by Andersen. Face-off won by the Maple Leafs. Van Riemsdyk carries it out to Bozak, who skates with it and goes down the left side, pulls out. Bozak shoots with a shot, and that one deflected. Here's Matt, though. Denault to Flynn. Here comes Flynn. Brian Flynn with the puck. He skates with it. And he lost the puck but gains it. Here's Denault. He couldn't get a shot off. Denault again. Anderson saves it once again. Connor Carrick up to McCulloch. Here's McCulloch. McCulloch shoots and he couldn't get it off. Now he does. And Al Montoya stops that one. Redmond to Denault. Here's Byron. Denault. Denault still has the puck. Circles around to Flynn, who tried to pass it to the point. But he didn't get there in time, Redmond. Here comes Denault. He's got it. He skates around with it, but then loses it to Connor Carrick, who carries it out and passes it to Van Riemsdyk. Here's Tyler Bozak. Bozak, Carrick, lost the puck, and here comes Montreal on the chance. Paterine to Terry. Here's Paterine. Across! And that one was blocked. My goodness. Lots of blockings in this game. Here's Terry with a shot. A nice save by Anderson. I noticed the game was kind of low, guys, so I kind of put the volume up. I really can't hear what's going on. Weber. Yemelin loses it, and it's a puck race. Montoya to Yemelin. Galchenyuk. Kadri comes up with it, and here comes Nazem Kadri. Offside, Lupul goes, but Kadri goes back in the zone. Kadri. Still has it. Levo off the goalpost. Holy smokes, what a save by Al Montoya as he kept most of that puck off to the side. Galchenyuk. Big stop by Anderson as he gloves that one down and walks away. Or skates away. Galchenyuk. Here's Bulio with a blast. And that one gets stopped by Frederik Anderson. Levo. Morgan Riley. Markov gets hit. And how... I just want to know something, guys. How excited are you guys that the Maple Leafs are in a playoff spot? Now, I'm pretty excited about this to know that the Maple Leafs, after at least 3 years, have actually got a playoff spot. That's something you don't see. When the Leafs lost in Game 7, that left me heartbroken. Like, they were up 3 goals, and then they lost in overtime 5-4. So that left me heartbroken. But still, the Maple Leafs are in a playoff spot, which makes me even more happy. Hope the Maple Leafs can get to the playoffs and try and win the Stanley Cup. It's a little early to say that, but I'm saying it. As we end the first period, we go to the second period, but let's take a look at the shots as Montreal dominates in shots on Toronto. 8 for Montreal and 2 for Toronto, as I haven't really noticed that Toronto hasn't had a lot of shots, really. Second period just begun, and Pacioretty takes the puck away, dumps it in. Riley gets hit by Galchenyuk, who throws it up, and it doesn't get anywhere but offside. Here's Radulov. Radulov still has the puck. It's taken by Weber. Weber across to Yemelin. Weber. Yemelin with a blast, and that one deflected. Anderson, they got it away as Montoya will glove it and give it to Shea Weber. Here comes Yemelin. Weber off to Pacioretty. Yemelin carries it in and dishes it off to Radulov, who gives it off to Galchenyuk with a shot. And a big stop by Anderson as that one just missed wide of the goal. Weber, big blast, deflected wide, and Riley will block that one. Van Riemsdyk goes into the zone. Bozak couldn't get the shot off. Now Bozak has an opening. He passes it, but it hits Yemelin and goes up to Shaw. Here's Shaw. He goes with it now. And a big stop by Anderson. Anderson's been keeping the Leafs in this game. Gardner. Up to Lupul. Here's Hunwick. Joffrey Lupul. Big Deke. Couldn't get through. Here's Bozak with a chance. Bulio. Versteeg goes with it, and he passes it up to Shaw. Shaw loses the puck, but he gains it back. As there's a lot of tussle. Shaw again. Another save by Anderson. 2 in a row. And a huge save as that one gave a chance for Toronto. Montreal is going to go at 6-on-5 if they can get the goaltender out. They do. 6-on-5 for Montreal. A penalty coming to the Maple Leafs. And Kadri will touch the puck. A hooking penalty coming to Jake Gardiner. I saw that one from a mile away. And you're going to look right here. He goes to the puck. And Gardiner just gets really lazy and decides to go for the arms. But he gets a penalty on it. And Montreal's going to go on a power play after dominating this entire game so far. Markov. Weber with a blast. That one goes off Anderson. Another one in front. They score. Montreal, you can see it coming. And it's no longer a 0-0 game. This one's been taken away. And it's 1-0 thanks to David Desharnais. You know what? You can just tell by the pressure of Montreal that this goal was coming. They've had so many shots on net. Toronto's let so many stupid turnovers, I want to say. But you know what? You can see that goal coming from anywhere. As Montreal had the pressure building, and that was on a power play, so it was even more obvious. 1-0 Montreal. Hopefully the actual Toronto team will win tonight. Here's Flynn with a blast. Carrick blocks that one. He goes out with himself. Dumps it down. Here's Weber. Maybe that goal will actually wake up the Maple Leafs. Hopefully it will. Denault. Connor Carrick. Couldn't get the puck. In front to Denault. And a big stop by Anderson. You hear the way I say Denault? I go Denault. I kind of like it. It's kind of like raspy. I really like it. Brooks Laich, one of the new players of the Maple Leafs last year, and Patterin will take that out as Al Montoya almost gave up the first goal of his night. Patterin takes a blast. Holy smokes, what a save there by Anderson. You could smell that goal. Here is Brooks Laich. Brooks Laich comes in on Montoya. And Laich is not able to score. That was actually a big stop on Montoya. Let's look at this one. He gets down on the pads quick enough, but it's actually his glove that comes in handy to stop that one. Here's Byron. Byron skates in with it and gives it off. Here's a chance by Redmond. Desharnais. Byron lost the puck and it goes back. Patterin. Off to Byron. And it's a chance here. They lose the puck. Morgan Riley skates out with it. A big hit on the boards caused this turnover. Mike Richards. Lost the puck. Terry. To Patterin. Here's Desharnais. Desharnais takes a shot and he was not far off. Oh, what a big hit by Polak. He'll have to try and get the puck and he doesn't after all that. Nazem Kadri. Desharnais puts it back by Byron. Here's Desharnais. Or should I say Desjardins? I'll say Desjardins. There you go. Here's Levo. Levo goes with it. He looks for an opening. He finds one, but doesn't get the pass on. Here's a chance for Jack Levo. And Montoya will seal it. 3.8 left to go. Can Toronto get a quick goal at the end of the period? A tie-up, and Montoya will glove that one. That went far in front. Montoya almost gave up a chance. As Montreal will head out of the second period with a 1-0 lead. It's actually a really close game, but the shots are nowhere near close. Montreal 17 and Toronto has 6. The third period. Most people say it's the toughest period to score on. Some people say it's the easiest period to score on. I agree with the second one because the third period is the period with the most goals. Let's see if this could be the most goal period of the game. McCulloch. Galchenyuk to Yemelin. Here's Weber. And on the shot. And here comes here comes Van Riemsdyk. McCulloch. McCulloch to Polak. Here's Polak. Morgan Riley. More pressure by the Maple Leafs. Morgan Riley. Across they score! What a goal! What a setup! And it's 1-1 Toronto. Milan McCulloch. Probably one of the best goal scorers right now for this team as he's got his 12th. And it's a biggie for the Maple Leafs. Let's look at this goal once again. He gets right in the perfect position for that beautiful one-timer. Montoya had absolutely no chance. Unless he's able to put his arm behind his head, that puck was going in. So, we have a tie game. Now, what I wanted to say, well, I'll actually say this after the chance. Here comes Joffrey Lupul. Lupul lost the puck to Yemelin. Here's Weber to Versteeg. Versteeg still has the puck. Here comes Desjardins. In front, a great save by Anderson. Wow. Nice one. Here's Komarov. Nazem Kadri. Bulio with it. And that's on the doorstep. Komarov puts it in. It's 2-1 Toronto. What a goal by Leo Komarov. What a goal here. You know what they say, get to the net and you never know what happens. If you can get to the net, you never know what will happen. Komarov got straight to the net. He put that one in, and they said unassisted because Montoya actually kicked the puck in himself. So really what I wanted to say before was, when we were talking about goals in most periods, I was talking about Toronto. Toronto from yesterday. Here's Bulio. Big chance for Versteeg, and that'll be stopped. So since yesterday night, the Maple Leafs were the number 3 spot in the division, the New Atlantic division. So, since that, the Maple Leafs have become the number 1 most, they have the number 1 most goals in the first period of the league. That is something. That is honestly something I really admire. The only problem is we have one of the lowest for the third period because we always get scored on. We always lose the puck in the third period and get scored on. That's why it's kind of tough sometimes to have a young team. They get tired a lot easier. So let's just move on with this game, which is actually 2-1 Toronto right now. Can't believe after all the shots the other teams had, they've only been able to bury one on Frederik Andersen. Matthew. Here's Denault. Denault with the puck. Here's Matthew. A shot from the point. What a goal, posted in. And it is just like that, a 2-2 tie. Look at this goal by Stefan Matthew. What an incredible goal. Look at this shot. I want a better angle from that. But I think this one went post and in by Matthew. Both those angles were horrible. I'm going to give you guys a better angle because I know I can. Alright, let's go and look at this angle. Look at that angle. Oh, don't block me. There we go, there we go. That top corner is peeking. It's peeking. Bam! What a goal. Holy smokes, that was really nice. I really like that goal. 10:55 is the time remaining in the period, and it is all knotted up at the score of 2. Here's a chance. Mike Richards doesn't take the shot as he did all those fancy moves and didn't get one shot off. Connor Carrick is trying to get it away. Redmond! Zach Redmond went for the chance, but he couldn't put it in the back of the net. And it is tight here in the Air Canada Centre. Paterin. Redmond. Paterin takes a nice blast. One-timer. But that one was stopped. Here's another one by Paterin maybe. Redmond takes it now. A shot by Galchenyuk maybe. Doesn't go for it. They're really throwing me off with all the fake shots. Levo dumps it in. Gets a change for his team. Redmond goes with it. Here's a dump in. Morgan Riley. Bozak. Here comes Tyler Bozak. Radulov takes it away, and here comes Byron. Byron with it now. Now, if the Maple Leafs can win this game in a final score, that would be much better. They would actually go 3 points up on the Montreal Canadiens. If we won in overtime, we would go 2 points up on them. Or, sorry, 1. Yeah, it would be 1. Oh, no, it would be... Wait. Yeah, it would be 2 points up on them. And then if we lose in overtime or shootout, then we would tie Montreal. Here's Yemelin. Big stop by Anderson. It looks like the Maple Leafs are trying to push that overtime because they're not forcing enough shots. Well, you know what the best thing to do for the Maple Leafs? If they can't win this game, push it to overtime and then lose the game. Because then you would be tied in points with Montreal and there wouldn't be a problem at all. Here's Lupul. Counter with a shot. Montoya stops that one. 57.8 is the time remaining in this hockey game. Leafs win the face-off. They have a chance now. Connor Carrick. Here's Jared Cohen off to Komarov. Cohen. Carrick. Back to Cohen. Here's Carrick with a blast. That one wide. That could have been the game winner. Carrick. Up across off the crossbar. The game winner was off that ding. Here's Desjardins. A shot there. One-timer stopped by Anderson. Markov. Bulio. Big blast. That one deflected wide. Here's Shaw. Shaw with another one. And it's stopped by the Maple Leafs. Here's another shot, and Anderson makes the big save. Nylander goes with it. Lupul off to Cohen. Here's Martin. Cohen dumps it in. A couple of seconds and overtime is nigh. Here comes Montreal on the break. Lost it. And there we go. Overtime is going to happen. And the Maple Leafs have guaranteed to be in the top of the division. And that's something really nice, because now we know we are definitely going to get low as 42 points, which is huge. Overtime. The Maple Leafs are satisfied with the other one, but here's a breakaway. Kadri shoots in a big stop. Morgan Riley. Back in front to Kadri. Riley with a shot and a nice save, and Yemelin goes on the chance. Here's Weber. Shea Weber. He's still got it. Still dangling with it. Here's Yemelin. Big stop. Galchenyuk. Morgan Riley, and the Leafs go on the attack. It's 2-on-2. Gardner. He goes by himself. He won't take the shot, and that could put the Leafs in trouble. And it is 2-on-3, and now it's full strength. On the chance, a big miss. Oh my. That could have ended the game. Morgan Riley. Off to Bozak. Bozak with it. He dumps it in. Looks for an option. Bozak's on the boards. Passes it. And here comes Yemelin. Yemelin with it. On his own. And he'll skate around with it. Here comes Yemelin. Lost it. Markov scores! That's the game winner. Montreal will win it. But the Maple Leafs will stay on top of them in the Atlantic. Honestly, guys, at the end of the day, I think the most important thing is we secured our spot in the division. We still have our third place spot. There's the top three if you want to know. Milan McCall third with 1 goal, 1 hit. Desjardins with 1 goal, 1 assist, and 0 hits. And then Markov getting that overtime winner with 1 goal, 1 assist. He is the first star. 30 shots for Montreal, 11 for Toronto. It was no doubt that Montreal deserved to win that game, but in overtime was a little odd. Still, Toronto stays over Montreal in the Atlantic Division, which is something huge. I think they do. I'm not completely sure. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hopefully Montreal doesn't win. Worst thing would be they win. Wow, it must be a while, right? Jeez. And January 13th, that's like a week from now. Holy smokes, where are we going? Where are we going that is like so far? Whoa, check this out, guys. The end of January, we're going on a road trip. And beginning of February. That's a huge road trip. And then we go home for so long. This is the game I want to go to. I want to go to that game. That's my birthday's 17th, so. But yeah, stay tuned for January 13th. We are actually not in a position right now as Montreal did beat us and then win another game. So Toronto has to win now. Yay. We have to count on Toronto to win now, but thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can. Subscribe for more, guys. And as always, have a great day.